Our Kim Ji-yeon has a wrap-up of the president's call for job creation and economic revitalization.
President Park Geun-hye prompted Korean lawmakers to do more to help pass key reform bills, currently pending at the National Assembly for months due to bipartisan deadlock. President Park emphasized the bills are critical to carry out structural reforms, expected to help raise competitiveness of the country's labor, financial, public, and education sectors, and in turn help revitalize the economy. She says the reforms would help establish a firm foundation for Asia's fourth largest economy to weather through current struggles, including weak exports, sluggish domestic demand, and mounting external uncertainties. In particular, the president urged the National Assembly to push for bills related to labor reforms, which are aimed at creating jobs for young people and include the adoption of a so-called wage peak system, as well as the introduction of flexible work hours at public organizations.
노동개혁은 한시가 급한 절박한 과제입니다. 지금 우리 청년들이 일자리 비상 상황에 처해 있기 때문입니다. 현재 일자리를 찾는 청년들이 35만 명에 이르고 구직을 포기한 청년들까지 합하면 100만 명이 넘는 그런 상황에서
Responses to President Park's remarks widely varied between the country's rival political parties. Ruling Century Party Chairman Representative Kim Moo-sung said he wholeheartedly agreed with the president, saying parliament members should do more to pass economy-related bills. On the other hand, the spokesperson of the main opposition Minju Party of Korea, Kim Sung-soo, criticized the president for blaming solely on the National Assembly for the current administration's slow progress in carrying out structural reforms. Kim Ji-yeon, Arirang News.